Hey gang, bloody windy, so I'm not sure if you can hear me very well. I don't even think the microphones will work, but still down at Bard Creek, all on me lonesome. There's a few other people here, but scattered right away along the beach. But yeah, I've just put the awning away because look what's brewing. Apparently there's a bit of a storm coming. It's not supposed to be here till Tuesday or Wednesday, but it's now Sunday, so I'm figuring that might have come in early. So I've packed everything up. Well, I say the awning and put everything away that can get wet. I'm not going to move. The weather does say that it's not going to happen until Tuesday now, so I'll pack up tomorrow and move into town, into the caravan park, just for a few more days, pick up my post, and then I'm going to start heading south and meet up with Sarah in Perth. Yeah. All sad, it comes to an end. Well, it's not the end, it's just a little stopgap for us. We've got to stay in Perth for a couple of months, see how we go. But boy oh boy, am I going to miss this. I love it. I don't love being away from Sarah, but I love this. Some of the little problems of beach life. I've got sand everywhere. So, in a caravan park at the moment in Broome, so I'll be for a few days, so I'll be doing a bit of a clean up. Camels walking behind the caravan park. Hey gang, Mr. Grumpy here. I have scored up in Broome. It is the perfect time to get the mangoes. Now a lot of these just fell off the tree. A lot of them are big, a lot of them are small. I actually find that the smaller ones, as long as they're ripe, quite juicy, nice. But anyway, I'm going to show you how I cut them up. I don't know if it's the right way, I don't know if it's the wrong way, but I've already done a few. And yeah, so I start by putting it sort of, I'll show you that way, the long way, not the wide way, the long way, like that. And if that's what you call it, because the pip is actually, if you imagine, almost the same sort of shape as the mango. Right, so yeah, slice down the side of the pip if you can. You want to try and get as close to it as you can. Look at that. I've tried them. I've had a couple of smoothies. I've been eating them raw. And oh, it's beautiful. So you can see the pip there. So I could have gone a little bit tighter than that. That's alright. So then what I do is, he's still on yet. I skin it. Obviously as tight as you can, because you want to save as much of the mango as you can, but you don't want to leave the green on there. The green's not very nice. And I'll just go up to where the stalk is, shall we call it? I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure Mrs. Grumpy will know, she'll be able to tell me. But yeah, peeling it nice and tightly. And then the magic happens when you do these bits. But you get some nice bits off here as well. So a bit green on there, that's all right. Get that bit. Right. Now I was always under the belief that they should be sort of a yellow, orangey red, but the guy said to me, no, if you get them like that, then you can eat them and they're ripe and they're juicy, but very hard to work with and not as nice. So I just peel off around the pip, the stone. I don't know, is this a stone or is it a pip? Put it in the comments, let me know. It's broom mangoes. Oh, they're so nice. Apparently they can be harvested between April and February, I believe. I'll find out and let you know. But yeah. Oh, that is going in my mouth. Oh, this one's actually still warm. I went to some of the others in the fridge and they're beautiful, but even warm, that's nice. See, this bit feels like it's hard. Not hard as in the pit, but hard as in the texture of it. But it's not. It's you eat it. It's beautiful. And once you've got the pit, get all the string in your teeth. Oh, that's lovely. And then I tend to chop it into smaller pieces because that way you don't get as much stringiness. See, the ripe ones look a lot like this and they're very squidgy and very nice and juicy and tasty, but a lot harder to work with. So I'll cut it in pieces and a bit green on it. Cut that off. Right, and then I'll show you the magic bit in a minute. You'll probably find that I'll probably use most of these in smoothies. The smoothies are so nice. I just normally put a couple of ice cubes, a whole mango, a scoop of ice cream, and yeah, just put it in a blender and off it goes. If it's a little bit wet, if it's a little bit stiff, I'll just put a dash of milk in there. Oh, it's beautiful. So yeah, with these cheeks, we'll call them cheeks, slice them down, but don't go through the skin on the other side. And then you just sort of, depending on the size of it, as to what sort of cubes you want, chop it like that. Then turn it inside out. Look at that. You can literally pluck those off and eat those like lollies. Oh, but I've got so many mangoes. I've got a tree out right outside the caravan at the caravan park with hundreds of them on, and there's got to be 20 or 30 trees on site at this caravan park. So Terrengal Caravan Park in Broome. Nice little spot, and facilities are really good. The only downside is it's got no swimming pool. That would be nice because it's pretty hot and humid up here now. What are we now? We've just turned into November, so yeah, it's about anything from sort of 35 to 42, and humid as can be stormy at night. During the day though, it all tends to dry out, and not dry out, but the storms and the clouds tend to blow away. So there you go. And that wasn't very good. A bit like my fish filleting skills, but and then the same with this one. And continue on. And honestly, you'll get enough mango out of one large mango to make 2 good glasses of smoothie you know, for a couple. With these smaller ones, you know, I reckon 2, so a mango each. Yeah, bloody hell. Oh, it's worth it. You can buy the frozen stuff. I don't think it's that cheap, that frozen stuff, and not well, it's natural, but it's not, you know, this I've got off the tree. It's like when you catch your own fish. It's a good feeling, you know. Anyway, there you go. Slice that round there. You can see the shape, yeah, and then turn it inside out. Oh, look at that! Oh, that one. I went a bit deep on that one with the skin, so that's why that's happened. I'll tear that right off, make life a bit easier. And then you can literally pull those off. Sometimes they come off without the skin, and yeah, you can eat them like a lolly. Oh, beautiful. There you go, look at that. Dice that a bit smaller, just because I'm freezing these, so apparently they're alright to put in the freezer. Well, they sell them in the freezer in cold, so yeah. I'll show you the rest of this one. Yeah, Mrs. Grumpy's still down in Perth, still sorting out crap that we got down there, and I think I know I'm gonna just head down the coast and join her. So we could be down there for a month or 2, 3. We don't know at the moment. Things have gone from bad to worse, really. With the family stuff, I don't want to delve into what it is, but yeah, not very good. I'm a little bit worried. Obviously a little bit upset about missing my travels, but I'm more concerned about a family member. There you go. And then I put them in a Ziploc bag. I'll probably pause this bit, but get a Ziploc bag. This is the way. This is what I've been doing anyway. You do what you like. Get a scoop, make it easy. Put them in a Ziploc bag, and then I do have a vacuum bag, a vac sealer bag machine. I don't know what you call it, a vac sealer machine for for vac sealing your food before you put it in the fridge or freezer. Keeps it a lot. What's it called? Keeps it longer. But anyway, yep. So there we are in the bag there, and I'll zip the bag up. And then I leave a little hole there. I push the Ziploc, so pinch it, then push the Ziploc, so you leave a little hole. And I don't know if I'll be able to get my face on camera, but I suck it. It sucks all the air out, or most of the air anyway. Sort of squidge it to the shape that I want to put it in the freezer. Fold it over. Job done. One bag load for one perfect smoothie, or just dish it up in a dish with a bit of ice cream. Beautiful. Right, that's about my 5th. Hang on, let's close that. Mrs. Grumpy's always been grumpy with me, telling me I'm not closing the doors. They're all closed now. Look. Oh no, hang on a minute. That one's on. Bloody hell. Right, that's about my 4th bag. There. Oh no, I've got another one already in the freezer. Yeah, so they'll be going in, joining them in the freezer, and I'm going to take some down for Mrs. Grumpy because she loves it. My God, that is yummy. Bit of ice cream, loads of mango, a little tiny bit of milk. It is beautiful. You like a bit of carrot, eh? Huh? A couple of little bits like that won't hurt him. Friendly little critter. Somebody's had a fight though with his ear. Look at that. Oh, you want more, didn't you? Hey gang, down at 80 Mile Beach. There's only me and one other couple down here in four-wheel drives. But what do you reckon these are? There are hundreds of them. All up the beach. Look at them. All the way along the beach. There's my car. I'm staying away from the line where they obviously put their eggs. But yeah, some big turtles came up here last night. And I think, being as it's my last night here, I may have a late night and come down here at high tide, see if I can see anything. You never know. Alright, catch you later. She's already laid her eggs. Come on. Good girl. Beautiful creatures. So beautiful. See if I can zoom in a bit more without losing the light. She's got to be, what, probably total nearly 900 a metre long. Yeah, girl. I'm going to have another look, see if I can find that other one. There's lots of them along here. Alright, catch you in a bit. Well gang, I've left her down the beach a little bit. Probably 50 metres away. I've come up the top to where I think she's going to be heading to. So I'm going to keep really quiet and yeah, see if I can watch her lay her eggs. I've got my dim red light on, so that's what they recommend. And keep very low and very quiet. That's what I'm doing. But now's the waiting game. She's got about 50 metres, 50, 60 metres to get up the beach, and they're very slow, so I'll sit here and wait. Another one laying her eggs. Got to be very quiet. You are beautiful. All done. Off she goes back to the sea. Very clumsy on the land. Alright, I'll see if I can find another one. Hey gang, just had a little flick in Cleaverville Creek, I think it's called. Yeah, no luck. I caught a couple, I don't know what they were, they're silvery looking fish, but quite small. So I had one big bite, but he jumped off, so unlucky with that one. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch a few more YouTube videos on fishing, I reckon, or creek fishing. See how we go. I'm doing something wrong. Oh, somebody coming in. Yeah, I'm doing something wrong, so I'm gonna have to watch a few YouTube videos. See what's going on, but had no luck. Can't believe out of the whole trip I've only had one barramundi. And that was nice, and a shark, which was very nice. Caught a few other fish, but nothing edible, so I'm never going to get fat on that lot, I'll tell you that much. Alright then, I thought I'd log in and just show you where I am and what I've been up to. Heading on my way back down the south. I've just scored a campsite at 14 Mile for tomorrow, so I'm going to go down there for a few days. 14 miles Ningaloo, so fishing should be good down there. But relaxing and swimming will be definitely good anyway. Anyway, catch you all later. Bye. Hey Grumpy gang, me Roy on the beach again, Mr. Grumpy. Where am I? 14 Mile. I've got to remember myself nowadays. Yeah, I've been away from Mrs. Grumpy now for about 4, coming up to 5 weeks. But I think this will be my last day on the beach here. I'll be heading down to near Geraldton, and then from Geraldton I'm going to drive straight down to Perth. I can't wait, to be honest. I'm missing her so much. As much as it's nice, you know, the first week on your own was fantastic. The second week was nice. The third week was like, oh, where is she? And then this 4th and 5th week has just been, I miss her a lot, an awful lot. So she's still having, there's still problems down in Perth. So we'll hopefully get all that sorted out over the next month or two. But this could be our last video for, like I say, a month or two. Unless we try and get something done whilst we're down there. But yeah, I don't know if this is for me, nostalgia, or it's for you guys, but look at that. I love it. You know, the caravan's right on the ocean, right on the beach. Everything's covered in salt. Salt and sand throughout the caravan, but it's lovely. I've cleaned them. Cleaned the van, cleaned the car. It's pointless though, because the following morning it's exactly the same. So yeah, we've got the grass mats and the muck mats, or whatever you call them, but you can't stop the sand getting in. Yeah, but going back to missing Sarah, I don't know, it's just, you get used to having somebody around for so long and being in their same space for so long that it's just so hard when they're not there anymore. As much as sometimes we might go through a whole day without, saying too many words to each other, but we're there. You sit down, have a cup of tea together or a beer together, and you're looking at the ocean, and sometimes you're sitting there just saying nothing, and it is so beautiful. Sometimes you're sitting there discussing the rest of the world, discussing where we're going next, or I'll miss it a lot. So I can't wait to get back. I am going to miss this, but Perth's so close to the ocean, so where Sarah is about 10 minutes from I don't know, Mullaloo Beach and Burns Beach and all that, so it's not too bad. But you're not sitting right on it. You don't look out your window, and see this. I'll scan around the other way. Yeah, it's just unreal. A little bit shaky there, but not very busy here. It's been quite windy the last few days, and the water's been quite choppy, but today, it's just put it on. And I don't know if you guys have got them or not, but I've found me polarised sunnies. They've actually got a little bit of lens on the bottom, so I can still see everything when I'm looking down at my phone, or that's why I'll look up at you, because I can see you like that. I can see you, but not very well. It's the difference. Looking at the ocean through the polarised sunnies is just unreal. It's fantastic. Even though I've seen turtles and stingrays and shovel-nosed sharks, I haven't seen any big sharks. I wished I'd have had my polarised sunnies on, but got them now and I haven't seen anything. So sheer luck. I found them in the bottom of the drawer, as you do. You put things away and then you lose them, and but just having a little bit of a tidy up, getting all my rubbish ready and all that sort of thing, and so that I can get rid of my rubbish on the way out. Dump the toilet. There's a toilet. There's dump points all around the Ningaloo, so I can dump that on the way out. Not looking forward to the corrugated road on the way out either, but it will be a sign to let me know that I'm going back to meet Mrs. Grumpy. So I don't know what else to say. It's just I'm feeling emotional. Mainly because I'm going to see Sarah, and then a little bit because I'm going to miss this. But believe you me, we'll be back at it again early next year. And I should have a bit of fun with Mum, and see my brother and the rest of the family, and Mum coming over from the UK. So she's over for 6 weeks, so that'll be good. I'm going to be staying sort of a little bit with Sarah and a little bit with my brother, because our daughter's house, there isn't much room there, so I don't know. I'll see if I can handle being away from her for a couple of days here and there, and if not, I might get the mattress out of the van and put it on the floor in the lounge there or something. She must have somewhere. If not, I'll put the bloody swag up outside. We can't put the van there. We've asked, and the people that she's renting from have said no. I think that's a bit wrong. Well, sorry, they haven't said no, but they wanted to charge us bloody couple of $100 a week to keep the caravan on the land that my daughter is already renting. I think that's a bit rich. I mean, yes, okay, we're gonna, because her rent covers her electric as well. Okay, we're going to be using a little bit of electric, but bugger all. I mean, we can say to them, you know, that we can be full off grid. Because really, realistically, we'll only be sleeping in the caravan and no cooking in there. No, we wouldn't be running the aircon or anything like that. It'd just be a case of going in there, maybe switch the aircon on for an hour before you go to bed. Yeah, I think it's a bit much, because if she was renting, I mean, she's renting, but she, if she owned a caravan, she'd be allowed to park it out front. So me and Sarah are going, or Sarah's already there, but if I was staying there as well, that's I'm not going to use any more or any less having the caravan there or staying in the house with them. Weird. Anyway, it is what it is. But some good friends of ours, Mark and Kylie, they've actually said that we can park the van up on their land. They're up in Ballsbrook Way, so only sort of 20 minutes from our daughter's house, so that's not too bad. And my brother has said that I can actually park the van on his front driveway, use his big compressor, big jet wash, and I'm going to give the car a massive once over and the van a massive once over as well, and get rid of all that mud and salt and dust and dirt, and hopefully Sarah's going to be cleaning the inside for me, or for us. Obviously if I'm done, I'll go inside and help her, but yeah, I literally want to get under the van, give it all a good scrub, get it all back to pristine condition. Well, not pristine, it's 2 or 3 years old now, so, but get it back to the way it looked before we left, so that we can make it dirty again early next year. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to say that I can't wait to get home and see Sarah, see the family, see our granddaughters. We got a new granddaughter coming, grandson coming. Should be due, I think it's the end of December. Yeah, so can't wait for that. Thank you, Heather and Todd. I'm sure Todd played a part in it. So yeah, it's exciting times. Nephew's having a baby as well, around about the same time, so it's just exciting times. A great time to be back, spend Christmas with the family and everybody, so just hopefully our other daughter gets herself sorted out and things get better. But anyway, yeah, I'll leave you with this beautiful view of 14 Mile. It's just unreal. Anyway, I'll turn the camera around so you can see a better view. There you go, that's my neighbour there, Pete. He's got his own YouTube channel, JP something or other. He opens up and tries out ration packs that they have for the army, and some old ration packs, some new ones. But yeah, interesting. I watched one earlier, so yeah, go and have a look at his page. Very interesting. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, there's a black mark out there. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll zoom in a little bit. That's probably a turtle, because that wasn't there before. Where is it? I don't know if you guys can see it there. I'm not going to get a drone out because I've packed all that away, so 10 times zoom might be a bit too much, but yeah, there's something there. I might go for a little swim and see if I can get him to swim past me. Alright, catch you later. Hopefully we'll get some videos up. They could be a bit willy-nilly, but anyway, we'll catch you later. Bye.